Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Stu, and on today's video I'm going to be showing you how to build these two great coasters. One of them's a hyper coaster, the other one's a giga coaster. They both cost around 3,000 without scenery. They're both over 6 excitement, and they'll make you a ton of cash and help you pass those pesky build 10 coasters with 6 excitement scenarios. So the first thing we're going to do then is we're going to come in and select HyperCoaster, just there. Have a look at the pre-built Blue Hurricane, 32,000 for a 7.7 coaster. It's massive. We don't want that. We can do better than that. Okay, so plonk the station down, go up 2, and then we're going to go 7 along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to go up. No chain lift on these. Steep up, and then turn, and then shallow off to flat, and then on-ride photo at the back, and then we're going to do exactly the same in reverse at the back. Turn, shallow off, flat, and then we're just going to join them up. And then we're going to put the entrance and the exit down there. Let's pop it onto test. Now, the first test is going to give us bad results. That's fine. I just want to show you what it is to begin with, whilst we give it some sort of a funky color scheme. .09. That's fine. That's because it hasn't got enough drops. So we're going to come in and we're going to change the circuits to 3. So we'll just go back and forth like that. And then there you go. 4.75 excitement. That's cool. That's a good base anyway. So now we can do the path. So we'll just do this. And the reason we've gone up 2 with the station is so that we can put the path underneath, and then we'll get a cheeky bonus on that excitement. So now we'll do the exit. Just like that. Let's toggle that so it resets the stats. And then when it's done then, 5.27. Awesome. So let's have a look. Let's save this ride design. Just there. Save design. HyperCoaster 1. Nothing fancy with a name. And then we'll come in. There you go. £2,910. Plonk that down, put that on there, and we'll synchronize the two as well. So they'll get a little boost from having a ride next door, and they'll also get a much bigger boost from the synchronization bonus. Make sure that's on 3. Okay, so one of the reasons for doing this is because there are still some people who are getting stuck on the build 10 coasters with 6+ excitement scenarios. So what I want to do is just build a few very simple designs for as many different coasters as I can, getting that 6+ excitement. Now I've done quite a few different coasters already on the tutorial section, so I'm just going to go through a few more. So now with that we've got 5.87, so still a little bit under, but what we can do with that, we'll just increase it up. You could put a little bit of scenery underneath. That would boost it as well. But for now, we can do that, and we've got an easy 6.28 excitement. So say you're playing Terror Town, where you start off with a HyperCoaster, build 2 of these. You've got one of the 10, even though you got 2, you've got one of the, because you've got to have 10 different coasters, so you've got one there. And then later on, if you say unlock a Giga Coaster, so you delete one of those, and then what you do is you come in, where is it? There you go. Just there, build custom design, build it there. You've already got the paths down. You just do exactly the same with the Giga Coaster. join it up. Now with this one, you can set that just to 3 and it'll give you some great stats. GigaCoaster 6.46, HyperCoaster 6.28. So you've already now got 2 coasters that are over the excitement target, and they're both tiny and they're both cheap. So let's give this one a funky paint color as well. Actually, we'll give this, what about if we give it red instead of blue? Cool. And then save that. GigaCoaster 1. Only so we can see how much it costs. So let's go in. GigaCoaster 1, 3,194. The first one, the HyperCoaster, was 2,900. This one's just under 3,200. So they're both very cheap. So now, why don't we put the price up on these and then see how much we can make. There's something you can't do on PC. Can't click 2 things at the same time. Put it up to 10. And then let's open them up. See how much money we can make. So this one, that's only doing the 3 circuits, 37 seconds, and this one with the 5 circuits, 47 seconds. It's running on fast forward. Guess loving it. But what you could do if you're playing the build 10 is whilst you're playing, you only need the 10 coasters over 6 excitement when it's actually time to complete the scenario. Whilst you're still building, doesn't matter what the stats are of the rides. Dropped it down 5.92. How much money has it made already? 1,600 for the HyperCoaster. GigaCoaster again, 1,600. So they'll pay for themselves in probably the next 2 trains worth. HyperCoaster's paid for itself. GigaCoaster's taking a little bit longer, but I mean, what are we talking about? A month to pay for itself? Awesome. All done. Fantastic. And if you want, once you've got the money then, if you want to give it a nice quick boost of excitement, some scenery blocks underneath. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. A little bit of scenery, and we've boosted the HyperCoaster to 6.3 and the GigaCoaster up to 6.8. There you go. 2 very, very simple design coasters. Both of them will get you over the 6 excitement. Both of them only cost around 3,000, and both of them will pay themselves back in no time. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!